Y'all have heard me say it several times. I don't give away old bikes. We usually strip them down for parts to put on giveaway bikes if the parts are good enough to put on giveaway bikes. And then we play with the frames of the old bikes, and we've done some pretty cool vintage builds out of them and stuff. And I'm not going to put a kid on something, or even an adult on something, that I wouldn't put my kids on. And there's a newer example on the videos I'm about to show, or the clips I'm about to show in this video, and a couple of very sad day older examples on this video. But here is the reason that we strip down parts and throw old bikes in the bone pile and play with the old frames. Because if I hear a crack or a ping or something when I'm riding, I'll bring it home, I'll put it on the bench, and I'll go through it with a fine-tooth comb and make sure everything's okay. But I'm not going to impale one of your kids with rusty metal, or one of you with rusty metal. And here's why. Alright guys, so this is why we don't give anything away older than like a 2000. This old Raliegh Capri I posted last night. I was making a messenger bike out of it, blah blah blah. Got to messing with it, broke my bench vise working on this thing. Finally got the bottom bracket out of it, and see if I can turn on a light here. It's not going to clear up, but anyway, it's just, there it goes, solid rust down inside there. Sounded like a baby rattle after I knocked on that bottom bracket with an air hammer to get it out, because my bottom bracket tool just flat wouldn't. So I come out here and I started dumping. Hey Gizzy, what you doing, dog? All this came out of the frame, and it still sounds like a baby rattle. So started messing with it, noticed a little bitty hole right here, and decided now's when I need to start recording, because that little bitty hole right there is not a little bitty hole. There's another one right there, guys. This frame is rusted through. 1987 model. This is what happens when you leave them in the backyard out in the sprinkler. Gonna get my handlebars off this thing and my derailleur back off this thing. It's going to my scrap guy. Y'all have a good day. Here's one more example, guys, why we don't give back vintage bikes. And then we've got some frames laying out here. This frame here, good looking frame, good looking paint. Crack there, holes in the welds back here are in horrible shape. If the phone will clear up. Just trying to focus on the ground. Anyway, it cleared up for a second. Y'all can see, I mean, that's it, guys. Well, before I wasted half a day on it too, since I'm already sick and my wife's already mad, and I've really kind of exerted myself and should have listened to her and sit down instead of messing with that bike when I was feeling decent this morning. Got the AllPro on the bench and took a pick to it, and same thing, started poking through the bottom tube on it, so it's scrap as well. We'll make a messenger bike. We'll find another 26-inch female frame eventually. It's part of building vintage bikes, but now you know why I don't give them away. Y'all have a good day.